So you mentioned, and especially with the infographic, I think it's really drives home the image of, the guy is going all over the place to all these different
Mhm.
people, and the girl's just like, oh, I just go here and that's it. But what is the cost benefit? I mean, I think it's really obvious for people to see the time benefit, and
Yeah.
like you mentioned, the kind of losing the information, it doesn't get dropped, because you're all in the same house, you all talk to each other, you share records. So, but is there a cost benefit of having a one-stop shop?
So good question. There's a couple of different avenues that I'll answer this, I think. So having a provider that is trying to be a mill-based provider, having like a one-stop shop, that might make them want to have you come to the clinic over and over and over again. So one takes you out of work, um, gas money, all sorts of things. You can talk about. There's more stresses on scheduling, all this kind of stuff that happens with having to go to somewhere over and over and over again for fluff type care. Okay, you get hooked up to a machine, and you get like these little things done to you. There's no education aspect. That doesn't drive good care. In addition to that, if said provider is trying to help you and your gym is on the other side of town and you have no connection to the trainer, um, are you just going to hurt yourself again? Or are you going to be put in a position where the directions weren't sound enough for you to get to the trainer and say, hey, you need to really watch him when he does this. You need to be extra careful when she does this. It is a waste of time and a waste of money if you go right back into the same patterns that hurt you. There's no communication on how to change that or a team approach to make that movement better. Absolutely, it's a waste of time, waste of money, um, waste of everything, a waste of your time that you could actually be healing. We're talking about that kind of chronic irritation. If you have a bunch of acute episodes of pain, it turns into something that's harder to get rid of. So yeah, absolutely, that's a big money suck if you have these guys kind of drop the ball, or you have a bunch of different providers and a bunch of different locations you have to be at. Time is money. Everyone knows that. That people have schedules that need to keep. That's definitely something I'm very conscious of. I try to give as much as I possibly can when I'm in the room with a patient, and so that they don't have to see me 3 times a week for the rest of their lives. I can start spreading stuff out. We have updates, we have check-ins, but I'm not someone that I want to, make them feel like they have to be in this room to be getting better.